Went back to the apartment. She like opened the door. All this love stuff was everywhere. And she was like, "What's going on?" And she turned around and I was on one knee.
Oh my God, that's so sweet.
I was so nervous. And it was fun though. I've been trying to watch Tiger. Was it Tiger King?
Tiger King, yeah.
I saw Tiger. Now I understand.
Did you watch it?
I've watched the first episode. I think it's problematic to say the least.
It's only cost $2,000 to buy a freaking baby tiger.
That was to buy a dog, to be honest.
Yeah, French bulldogs can be like $5,000.
Literally no one's out anymore. Like last week, a lot of people were out, but now since the parks are closed and
I can't do anything.
The trails for walking is closed. It's so different now. At this point, at the rate it's going, I mean, I think it's just best.
Yeah, just to stay where you need to stay.
Point, yeah.
We can talk football first, and then I want to talk YouTube second.
Okay. All right.
If that's cool. You went to Penn State.
Yeah, the coldest place in the country, pretty much.
Why did you decide to go to Penn State?
For the most part, it was a great academic school. Knowing that the people that I knew around there would support me, not only with my decision, but just accepted me as a person.
One of the guys messaged me. He's like, ask him about this rapper or something. It's like S and there's like 3 I's, R-E.
Yeah. All right. I know him pretty well. He's actually gonna do some big things going in 2020. I mean, obviously being prohibited right now because of the whole thing that's going on. I'm really excited for what he has to offer, not only for himself, but for the industry of music and things like that.
But favorite song?
Yeah, it's called Stars.
What was the most exciting game to play? Was it Ohio State?
I mean, Ohio State games is always fun. I mean, it's always one of those electrifying games.
McSorley steps up first, downfield shot, jump ball, and Johnson goes up and makes a spectacular one-handed catch over Damon Arnett.
6'4", 225. Damon Arnett in pretty good position, but there's nothing that he could do about that.
It's always a good game when you play against them, and even them in Michigan.
Would you rather play a primetime game at Penn State Stadium or Oregon's?
Trying to put me in that.
Which one did you like better?
People in Oregon are definitely amped up about their sports. There's nothing around that area to be like, you know what, I'm going to go to this game instead of Oregon game.
Mm-hmm.
No, when you're in Oregon, you go to a Eugene football Oregon game, and that's how it is.
Here comes the reverse. They're going to pitch it back to Herbert, and he's taking a shot, going for Johnson. Caught! Touchdown!
PA, they love Penn State, so they're going to a Penn State game, and it goes bananas. And so that's the same with Oregon, and that's why it was such an easy adjustment from going to Penn State to Oregon.
What made you decide to go to Oregon, though?
It was my dream school. As I was little, I needed to be on my own to sort of figure out what it would be like away from my family. I was always a homebody, always a kid that always wanted to be near my family, always have a family around. So I just wanted to switch it up a little bit. You have to sacrifice something good for something great. And obviously I wanted to do something great with my career. And so going to Oregon was, you just never know. I met Mario Cristobal, the head coach, when I was probably a junior in high school. He was recruiting me at Alabama. And I was like, all right, well, I know this guy. We're Facebook friends.
Yeah.
And so he hit me up. And he was at Oregon. I was like, man, what if I left and went to Oregon? Yeah, so we ended up talking, and I went on a visit, fell in love with it, and I was at Oregon. So
I know you have so many uniform combos, so many, but do you have any favorite ones? Any favorite color schemes?
Yeah. The favorite one I had was the one versus Cal. And so we had a yellow shell, a yellow helmet with green jerseys and yellow pants. That kind of reminds me of Green Bay. And it just looked so cool, just seeing that combination with that jersey. It was sick to me. It was interesting to me because I just never knew what was going to happen. I didn't know what kind of combination it was until, that Saturday. So
That's awesome, though.
I didn't really know.
Yeah,
so
that's like Christmas every single game.
Absolutely. So it was definitely fun to me. It was definitely an adjustment to go from, different combinations every game.
Yeah.
Well, having combinations every game, and then a year prior to that, I was just wearing
one stripe down the leg, one on the sleeve. Do they let you keep any of this stuff?
I don't have it with me, but I do have 5 jerseys waiting for me at Oregon. So.
Oh, that's cool. What was it like playing with Justin, also another draft prospect?
He was good, man. I'm not going to say obviously he's talented. I mean, that's what everybody knows. I just think people don't know how he was outside of the lines.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, obviously it was getting cold in Oregon.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was riding my bike at the time, and he was just like, we lived across the street from each other. So he was just like, bro, I'll just give you a ride every morning. And so towards the end of the year when it was getting cold, we would just take a ride every morning to the facility because we had practice in the morning. He picked me up every morning and go to the facility. So and that's only a small aspect of how he is. I mean, he's not like a guy to be like, see me on the side of the road riding my bike. He like leaves. He would genuinely get mad when I rode my bike to the facility. He would actually get mad. He was like, I can literally pick you up. So
what if you guys would be drafted to the same team? That'd be so cool.
Ooh, I actually told him about that. It would definitely be fun. It would definitely be fun if we were on the same team. Obviously, we haven't lost chemistry. I mean, we've been together for about almost a year now. So
what are you doing to like train since you can't really go outside?
Every day is a struggle.
Yeah.
As of late, I used to work out in a park with some people, but now since the park is closed, now it's a little different now. So me and my wife, we do Pilates. We go on YouTube and do this Pilates thing that they have us recommended on YouTube.
Up and down, lift and lower.
We're trying to be safe, but at the same time, we're trying to get exercise.
Yeah.
And so it's a bit of a struggle.
Yeah, it's a definitely difficult time right now.
Yeah.
Do you know what they're gonna do with the draft?
From what I'm hearing, they still said they're gonna broadcast it, but it's not going to be in Vegas. That's what you know.
Yeah, you're not gonna ride the boat across the water and go on the stage.
Definitely not. But that's fine. I mean, for the most part, it'll be televised, which is cool. I mean, that was pretty much all I was gonna do anyway.
Draft aside, if you could just pick your team, who would you pick?
They always ask me what was my childhood team, and my childhood team was the Tennessee Titans. I was a running back growing up, so I was a big Eddie George fan. And I mean, I'm not saying that I lost the love for Tennessee because Tennessee was my favorite team, but at this stage, I can't have a favorite team unless.
Yeah, you're right. Unless they pay you.
I don't know what team I want to go to. I honestly just want to go to a team that has the best fit, not only on the field, but within the facilities and stuff.
How would you feel if it was the Browns?
I mean, well, the thing is, the Browns have a bad rep, all right?
Oh.
I just think they need one person to just come in and just sort of transform.
Yeah, they need to get together.
Like bits and pieces of the locker room, the organization. I think it'll be all right. I don't think it's anything bad. I just think they need that one person.
They've been trying to get that one person for my whole life.
I'm sorry.
No, you don't have to apologize. It's okay. I get it. I hear it every day. Do you have any hobbies that aren't football?
I love reading. I love, having a different perspective on, not only life, but like other things of how people think. I just like thinking outside the box. Because a lot of people just think, straight on. I'm just like, why don't you just back up a little bit, just see a different point of view. That's what I love. Like, that's the thing that I love. My friends asked me to play at Call of Duty. Like, I just play it just to play out of enjoyment. They're having fun. But I'm really not that good. But when it comes to like football and basketball games, that's where I really thrive at.
Yeah.
Really thrive. Other than that, I'm not really that good.
You watched The whole Bachelor?
But yeah, watch
the whole season. Oh my god.
I can't really say too much about it because obviously I'm not in his shoes dating like 20.
Yeah, dating 20 women.
I mean, from the whole standpoint, I mean he could have been more open about how he felt instead of getting down
crying in the corner.
Express he had afterwards. So he learned from it, and if he didn't, he's going to.
Yeah, and it was entertaining for everybody else.
I hate to see people embarrass themselves.
Yeah. Like Barb. Did you watch The Bachelorette, the last season?
Yeah, what, Hannah?
Yeah, you see she's hanging out with Tyler C again?
Yeah, that's crazy. No, that's crazy too. I don't get that part, but I think she's just trying to find some love too.
Yeah, I do feel bad for her because Jed sucks.
Yeah. Well, he made a good song. I still do love the song.
What song?
It's the right song.
Oh my god, that song's trash.
I'll be your Mr. Right girl.
Oh!
And Hannah.
Brother, this guy stinks!
No, he had his guitar harness hand every second of the show. That's hilarious.
I still like him. I'm not gonna lie.
No, we can't support him. Let's cut the Bachelor talk and talk about your YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me about your proposal. I want to know.
It was around January. So I was thinking, you know what? I've really been thinking that I should propose to, my girlfriend, like not my wife, but I think I should really propose to her. And so I was just thinking of things in my head. I had it on Pinterest and I was just looking up stuff on
Pinterest.
This is obviously the time around Valentine's. So they had their Valentine's stuff out already. So I was like, thank God they had Valentine's stuff out. So I went to Hobby Lobby first.
Nice.
And I got a whole bunch of things from Hobby Lobby. So I got a bunch of love things like bears and rose petals and things like that from Hobby Lobby. I got all that stuff. And she's like texting me at this point because usually I'm usually texting a lot, calling or what have you. But I didn't do that.
Yeah,
so,
she's probably like, what the heck is going on?
I'm like setting up in the apartment that I'm at. I'm setting up and stuff. And she's at work, so I'm like, perfect. Like she doesn't have any time to, really talk that much. Just goes back to work and I'm setting up everything. And then, I put the rose petals on the floor and like put love everywhere in the house. In the bedroom, I have a big bear on my floor. That night, I picked her up and brought her back to my apartment. And then she was like, what's going on? Like what have you been texting me on? We went back to the apartment. She like opened the door and like all this love stuff was everywhere. And she was like, what's going on? And she was like, getting real emotional. And so she walked to the room and the bear was there with like a heart on the bed. And then she was looking at it and she turned around and I was on one knee.
Oh my God, that's so sweet.
I was so nervous. And it was fun though. I'm not gonna lie. It was fun doing it all, setting it up.
I saw that she was a gymnast. Did she teach you any flips? Can you do anything?
Not any flips. We actually go to a trampoline park and
Nice.
I said I can do better flips than you, so we kind of get a competition there. But other than that, I cannot flip at all.
And how was your wedding?
It's just on YouTube.
Yeah.
So we put our process of getting ready, going to Vegas and things like that. And the reason why I went to Vegas is because obviously my family's all the way in New Jersey.
Yeah.
Her family's in California, but I didn't want my family to feel some sort of way, so we just went by ourselves together. Yeah, we about to get this married thing on, celebrate with some canes.
Pronounce your husband and wife. You may kiss your bride.
Alright guys, we just got married.
She put a ring on it.
Here we have fun. I mean, obviously we're on a budget, so we got canes afterwards.
You got canes? I love canes. I was going to ask you about that. I was going to get to that. That's nice. And now you guys have YouTube. I like I'm looking at it right now. I like the little graphic of you guys that you have at the top. It's really cute.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't watch the Chick-fil-A, Canes, Popeye, KFC one. I didn't watch that one yet. If I would have to pick from those, I would pick Canes.
We tried the cane sandwich instead of the actual chicken strips. So you'll find out in the video that it's actually different from the actual
strips. Because I've only had the strips because the sauce is really freaking good.
People just don't know about canes. It's so good.
Do you guys cook a lot?
We do.
What's your specialty?
She makes really good eggs. Like I think eggs is like her, because I think it's purpose for me because I like syrup in my eggs. Which is weird. Like some people don't do that. Yeah. And so when she cooks it, she puts the syrup in the eggs.
Oh, nice.
And still cooks it a little bit, and like it's the best eggs I've ever had. It's the best. Like I can't get enough.
Yeah. So you got it made.
Yeah.
Yeah. I also saw that she said she wanted to run a 40.
Yeah.
Did you guys do it?
We haven't done it yet. She really wants to do it, but obviously.
Yeah, she's about to smoke you.
Well, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. It's not. The 40 isn't the same as running down on a vault. I mean, it's not the same. So we'll see. I mean, we're definitely gonna get that video up soon.
What do you think your time will be?
Definitely like a 6 something.
Well, what's your 40 time?
Mine was like a 4.5, but we're gonna see. I mean, like I said, I always joke with her. He says I would definitely run like a 5 flat. I'm just like, okay, we're gonna see.
You ever watch like Barstool stuff? Dave Portnoy ran a 40. You need to watch it. It's hilarious. He ran like a 5:40, but it was the worst attempt of running I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, those are all the things I have. Also, I like put a question thing on there, and one of the last one that someone said, they said, just tell him that I love him. It was some guy. It was some guy.
Yes, I love you too.
Oh, this is sweet. What kind of drink you got there? Water?
This right here is a coconut water.
Okay, we'll chug your coconut water and we'll end it on that. Cheers.
You take care.
I can't chug the whole thing.
Yeah,
It's
me
fine.
either.